Hey everybody. So I just woke up. I brushed my teeth, but I was going to yard selling, and there's no yard sales until 8. I didn't realize that happens nowadays, because when I was little, we had yard sales and we had to get up and we had to go at like 6 a.m. So all my kids are asleep, and I thought I would just sit out here and read the Bible a little bit. And I just have a couple things to say. So, life is what you make it. If you want to be down, depressed, and hopeless, then that's what you're going to be. Hey, Brian, you should be driving, not watching this. But, I am by no means a preacher, but I just feel like this has been laid on my heart, and maybe somebody needs to hear it or not. But I just know if God tells you to do something and you don't, you get that feeling in your gut that you're really supposed to be doing it. So anyways, I have to work with people every age, and like one of the questions that we have to ask is, are you down, depressed, or hopeless? And a lot of times I get yes. And I'll say, well, I can't go into details, but I mean, they're down, depressed, and hopeless because they have a cold. Or they're down and depressed and hopeless because they don't have a job. So, my thing is, the businessman and the homeless man all have 24 hours in a day. Now, don't get me wrong. I will feed every homeless man I see. Just ask my husband. But you have to work for what you want for. And a lot of times we don't do something because we're scared. Even me. I'm scared of a lot of things. But you have to overcome that fear. And so I was reading the Bible, and it says, Romans 8:37 says, we are more than conquerors through Him. So, we're conquerors. We can go out and conquer the world. We have that power inside of us. It's already there. We just have to do it. And there is a quote that says, you have a choice. You can go through it, around it, or over it. But you just got to do it. Luke 1:37, which is my favorite verse of all time when I was in nursing school. I wrote it on my mirror, on my book, on my test. It says, with God, nothing shall be impossible. So right there, both of those, we are more than conquerors through Him, and with God, nothing shall be impossible. And then 2 Timothy 1:7 says, God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-discipline. So, every time that we're scared of something and we don't try something new, you're giving pieces of your life away. You could have had something, you could have tried it, but you didn't because you were scared. And sometimes you just have to decide, I'm not going to let fear stop me. It's not going to stop me, not today. And you know, you can't have diamonds without a little bit of pressure. And sometimes you just have to take that step of faith. And I mean, fear is basically faith in reverse. If you don't take that leap of faith, how are you going to grow? You're just not. So, I mean, that's just my little tip for the day. I don't know if it helps anybody or not, but God's just laid it on my heart. Stop letting fear, destroy what you could have had. I don't want to go back to school because I'm scared that I might fail. I don't want to go talk to people because they may not like me. It's not your business what people think of you. Who cares what people think of you? You know what you think of yourself, and that's all that matters. They don't pay your bills. Don't worry about it. Basically, don't put God in a box because He is so much bigger than what we know. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.